I guess this is when I figure out if I have the right resolution. And I think I do. So, hello folks. Welcome back to my channel. Nicola here, back today. A day in my life. I'm gonna head to sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning. So, what's the clock, you may ask? Well, about that, my plan was to wake up at 10. Usually I wake up at 11. Well, now we are 2 hours later. From 10, that is. And I woke up maybe half an hour ago and been scrolling TikTok. So, it's time to get downstairs. It is time to get coffee. Ain't that right? This is will be. So, I'll see you guys downstairs. So I did lock it last night. Okay. One thing I didn't know about. Baby. Yes. So, we are back. Go to the office. It's not morning, well, it's a good day. But over. So what I am going to do now is probably scrounge YouTube for a bit if there is anything. If there is anything, if there's not, but then I'm gonna continue on this. I was about to say on the squish. Squish Tuesday! Scooch-on indeed, the Scooch-on. Wow! Sorry. Yeah, I need coffee. Lol. No, wow. Yeah, I'm fumbling making tea. Wow! Stop clicking shit! Escape words, you say. Oh boy, not that funky boy. PHP indeed. So what do we have here? Is that a butt plug? Oh god. We got our usual stuff, which I am subscribed to, not because I watch everything they release, but because I like to support them. Upcoming hard theme, I guess. Would be something to have on the side, but I need to get done doing some research. The last little bit of research about Joachim Haraldsen for Noobwork, which I knew probably all of this information in the past, but it's been a few years, we can say. Last time we uploaded was goddamn 2020. Maybe is a little early for that. But interesting characters there. Nothing to there. Alias, what you been doing? Since anyone a guy, yes. You like by something. Don't be. Yeah, so there's not much really. It's like Obi clips ASMR Bakery, check what this to put to watch later. The same with Enario and ASMR promo. Check Skyrain, Puff and VTuber family, check Cockles. I think she did Midnight Monday radio this night, I believe. So that may be something to listen to. Of course, Donkey Bird, check out. Oh well, Elen if you will. Oh, so good shit. So, cheers. Good shit.
The coffee machine broke. I promise. The coffee machine broke.
That was the best in the world at that time being. And I wanted to get like more talent to Norway and help Norway grow esports as a whole. So I thought that we had to go outside of Norway to get the talents and bring them to Norway to help other talents. And we was lucky enough to get our prime minister to. So that's what I'm gonna do. Going for those goals, getting into the franchise leagues, building the big headquarters that I really want to build to include everyone in the community. I think that having a big area in the first floor in that headquarters that's always open for fans and friends of the team, like to play games, watch esports, watch the team play, and then in the second floor you can have all the teams practicing when they're home, obviously, and not out turning. So that's something I really want to achieve. But the issue is that I'm no longer a part of N47. Okay, so why am I sitting here? Why are we making this video? Well, the reason is, of course, that I have a new organization. The strengths are responsible, disciplined, self-control, and good managers. So I think that those abilities really fit into an esport organization that wants to be the best in the world. And this organization was like obviously started now. It was started in January, and we're working hard to make everything happen. And I got really good news because we have a great team that supports us. It's PGS Berlin. The boys are going to be there. So what's going to happen in the office? Well, we're going to rent the event space in the office, which can hold about 100 people. So it's quite limited, but I want to invite you guys to come there and watch the guys play together with me and the team from Omakin. We're going to create viewer parties, of course, because I want to include you guys. So what's happening to this YouTube channel? Well, obviously I haven't been very active the last couple of years.
I've been focusing on creating Omakin Sports, which is my focus and my only focus. So that's where my attention is going. What games am I gonna play? I don't know. I really like Assassin's Creed. I love the logo of it here. I'm a super big fan. happy with the new Google product with a story, and I'm super happy with.
Yes, that could actually abute there. But yeah, that was also a thing I was gonna say about the Stadia line of products. Kind of sad that Google did away with Stadia because Stadia was a platform I really wanted to try. And I want you guys to check out an animation by Meriwether. When I find it, but I'm gonna have to scroll for a while to find it. I think it's a while ago that happened. Either that or I. Yes, here. I can show you a bit of it.
スイッチ、なんでもないわ。一緒にゲームする？いいね。そうしよう。ここの景色いいよね。
So I'll leave you guys off with that. I don't want to spoil too much. Go check out animation. My friend Mary and his team put together. My boy. Boy, I'm probably sure there's still some way to, get back onto the stadium servers at like a back way just to kind of experience it somehow. Probably an emulator for Google Stadia is probably out there somewhere. But yeah, definitely something I'd want to try out, but unless there's any emulators out there, looks like that's not gonna happen. A lot of people said that Google Stadia really wasn't that great, but each to their own, and it would still be fun to try out.
Well, compared to you, I'm still very new. There is a lot to learn. Certainly. Oh. Just making sure. Reminding you. But, this should be the left side. And this should be the right side. I hope to learn a lot from you as your subordinate. I want to help you. I do hope I can be of use to you. Consider me your personal secretary. I just think you're very capable and dependable. I'd like to support you in any way that I can. So, what would you like me to do next? Organize the documents on your desk? Proofread the presentation notes? Or outline the new project? Alternatively, I could try relaxing you. Relieve you of a little stress. I think it would benefit the both of us. We have been sitting down for almost the whole day. If you're feeling tense anywhere,
sitter allt som...
No, you should keep it there. I've never been so close to you before. Well, if after imagining all that, you wouldn't be able to focus on work. I don't think it would be a problem if I tried this. These kisses taste so sweet. What could you be possibly doing?
So I think you guys get the idea. I've been cutting in and out in post. I've been sitting here recording for an hour now, but I think you guys get the idea. I'm gonna sit here and continue on the script, and then around 2:30 p.m. I'm gonna get started on dinner for my mom and my aunt until they get off of work. We have got along. I fixed my CPU mismatch error. I found the top of the line 6-core 12-thread CPU from 5th gen, which still uses LGA 2011 version 3, which is what the V Extreme Rampage uses. Because I wanted the top of the line CPU for that. So now we can use DDR4, which is what the motherboard supports. Then we can take so I'm gonna look at the RAM of camera and the case. I do want to go for something like I guess I could show you guys. There's too much cables here. I need more
You can't
screens.
ask me to remove them up more.
I need to no. I need to get like fucking.
They're already open.
Don't I have like more tabs open there? Yeah, by wish is why my drop down is not showing up here. But oh well.
I'm not sure about that.
I've been looking at the Carbide 330R because this is the same one as Joachim had. I may go for one which has a side panel, but really I'm not going for any like hyper RGB type system really. I'm just going for a baseline system. Really. So something like this. I will maybe see if I'll get this version, just not the blackout edition, but I like the brushed aluminum. And then I still gotta look at an older generation power supply. I wanna go for something like the AX 1200, the older version from Corsair. Because they recommend a 600 watt PSU for a singular 980 Ti, which is 250 watts, but since we're going to be having two, that's 500 watt on its own. Then plus another 140 is like, I could probably get away with a 750 or an 850, but we're cutting it close. So, I mean, an AX 1000 would probably be enough, but we'll see what I can find. So that's at least my plan for case. So those are all still TBD, to be determined. So I will catch you guys Later, when we start with food, probably. And would you look at fucking that? The sun is out. Good shit. You know, we just don't speak about that. Everything else about this script is in English. And then, boom. Okay, then. That just, boom. Copy paste right from goddamn Complat's website. So we are back, and I have a kind of prep stuff. I washed the frying pan. I got 100 grams of butter for the mayonnaise sauce. So that's all measured up and ready. So yeah, so right now I'm just listening to that ASMR, RP, office overtime. It's only 3 degrees actually. Yep, it's kinda chilly, but okay guys, we are back. Excuse-moi. Do you use all of them? I don't know. 1.5. Don't we have like the white one, or was this the one that was the white one, but no longer is the white one? No, here is the white one. It's a little better to turn around with. So, Buddha is coming along. Then that will get mixed up in here. However, looking, you guys can't really see it too well, but so that is 100 gram butter, about 1.5 deciliters of milk, 1 deciliter of water. Holy crap, it is windy outside. Oh well, I guess that's gonna work fine. Big hole. Yeah, I think I may need to crack out the other one for the other sides. So that's good shit. I don't know how she manages it, but then I'm gonna take and put some butter on the pan. Do a bit, just do it rich and good. So really the thing that's gonna take the longest time, or well, it's not going to take that long, but it's going to take a little bit to get this one to thicken up and fry up a bit. But no. Woohoo! Not that much. That's probably good. Timer 20 minutes. Timer 20 minutes.
Sure, 20 minutes. And we're starting now.
Jesus. Was it that hard? So I can wait with actually frying up the... You can go down to like 1 now, because you're pretty much done. This one is like the first thing that gets done, so 1.5 you can stand up now and just chill. And then I pretty much don't have to start frying those before at least like 10 minutes down the line. So good shit. So I'm gonna be walking back and forth, keeping track on that, and then I'll be back once we start frying up the beef steaks. So we are back to, I guess, continue the A Day in My Life vlog. I completely slowed down. The recording the food last night, but I got done with the food. And then I did record the rest of the evening, but I didn't do much more to the script, although I was editing like half the goddamn evening and night. So I was editing until like 2:30 AM. Hello. So yeah, so that's where we are, so I guess we'll see what happens. Welcome back. So we are back. I'm now home again, because after, well, my aunt came ramming in the door and scared the heck out of me. We were sitting around sipping coffee for about an hour, and then we went over to her place and I steamed down her shower and her bathroom because it was looking like a hot mess and a half. So that's now done. So I will see what I'll do today. I'm gonna try to edit some FTB Infinity videos. But one thing I can't maybe do today is actually go out and do something down there. Potentially get the table out and stuff, and plan out an idea for a new table in there. Okay guys, we are back. A grounded one maybe. We only have these which are grounded. So you didn't have a bigger boy which was like grounded. We have that boy, which I think, oh no, I think there's 4 things plugged in there. Yes, because there is you, those 2, and then that. Really, that should have been swapped over to a fiber outlet. Now, really, I can bring that down. Because really, there's no point in having a groundy boy there. Because this groundy boy is not exactly getting grounded, but over. Anywho, we are gonna bring this boy into here. And apparently we have what looks like cattails half-ass growing here. Don't know if that is really what is growing here, but... oh well. So. Power. So. Out goes that boy. There is wind here indeed. I will sort that out eventually. First now, just kinda deal with the power here. Because you gets plugged in here. Then the light gets plugged in here too. Then all the power stuff goes there. It's a little cord here. Oh wow. With no heat whatsoever. Well, that is concerning. So I may have to replace the cable on you. Aha. That's not great. So apparently there's a break in the cable there. Over. So my idea here is beam and then beam over and then just 3 like regular outer wall these types across, so then the table would like go to here is my idea. And then of course my other idea is maybe getting some more paper and or whatever, maybe some insulation or whatever the fuck, and kinda do the shed a favor, because first of all we have a big open gap down in here. First of all, we also have a gaping gap there. We have a window here which also is completely fucked. We got one barricaded window here. You know, this shed was technically speaking just a shed, a storage shed, before I made it into a workshop. So good shit. Ah, you want to tighten some pipes? Here, have a 29. Or a 7/8 as well, apparently. Apparently I have both metric and imperial here, apparently. So that's interesting shit. So yeah, the other side of that door is gonna... So... there is you. Yeah, that's looking hot. So what is this? Like 1.5? Not even 1.5, it's just 1, which kind of makes sense since the rating of this boy is, well, 2000 watts, which is just about 8 amps. So I guess it kind of makes sense. So now we gotta figure out how to tear this shit apart. I think the easiest thing to do is just gonna be to pop off the top. I think that's the easiest route to swap this cable. Didn't expect this to turn into a space heater fixing video, but I guess here we are. Well, I don't need these switches, because then we pop that cable in, which is also a longer cable, so I can have this thing kind of wherever. Once it heats up in here, it heats up pretty quick, but you know. So then I'll make sure to buy like a 1.5 cable, whatever the hell. So, well, that's fun shit. That's fun shit. Jesus. So I have just discovered a problem. I have I have just discovered a problem. What's that problem, you may ask? Well, besides from that, when I get a hold of one, Jesus. Okay. Well, besides from the very obvious fact that these are very stuck. Oh. Well, I see why they are stuck though. Because these are fancy pants. Fancy pants, boys. So yeah, that is the fun part. This whole shit is yeah, push fit. So what it basically means is that I need to go on the back side. Is there any capacitors up top here? Doesn't seem like it. Because what that means is that I got the thank you, Jesus. Although I now see another problem, which is that I am gonna have to go off with this panel to get to that sheet. Oh, good shit. Which means you know, here I am, just trying to fix my space heater. For crying out loud. So there is the two that's like on the lunk. Then we have you, which is a part of the panel. Then none in the front, 3 in the rear. Because I can't really take this out either. Because that's holding in like the entire goddamn terminal. So good shit. Although hey, I guess that gives me the chance to clean this bitch out, I guess. Lol. Then that's there. Then you and you on there. Then we turn around this toasty boy. Then we have the 2 in the bottom. Then we can pull this shit off. Oof. So this boy empty, as I already knew slash thought. Another screwdriver. Nothing much up in here. Here we have lots of shit. But probably not what we need. Well, here's a tiny screwdriver in case we have to reuse those boys. Here is a set of brushes for whatever. I'm guessing they will probably be in there. I'm guessing. But there is a small screwdriver set. Ah. Hello. Where the crimper for them are, I don't know. But, oh well, I have one that will work. Because this will fix that problem. So here we have crimps. So I guess we are saved them. Let's cut off this wrinkly bit. If this one is capable of doing that. And yes, it is. Then we cut off a bit. So it's like actually possible to, you know, then we just hope that, well, that's not gonna work. So we get to do more old school tricks. Oh well, it's not coming loose. Lol. So I guess that's all that really matters. Well, that didn't work very well. Some buy some proper ass crimping stuff. I'm working on it. Rather than these old shites. But they're not pulling out, and as long as they're not pulling out, then I am happy. So then we kind of work this shite up again, and I guess feed through one and one crimp connector since, well, really these get put on after the cable is feeded through, but oh well, I wanted to get them on before I did that, so it was a little easier. But oh well, there you go, that is your cable. Then we screw back down the clamp with a screwdriver that's probably a little big, but here we are. As long as the cable is screwed down and it's not going anywhere, that's all that matters. So there we go, there is your cable. Then this got them so big boy side, front side. Yes. Yes. And I mean, holes are lining up, so I hope so. So, good shite. Then we get all of these on the underside here, just because I can. And then, yeah, like that. So, ground equals ground. Neutral. Kom igen. Jesus, hello. Well, this block is great shit. Hello. I need to do something about this door. Stay. And I mean, she's on there. She's on. I don't wanna No. You know, do so that we don't have heat here. Think she's just a tad tight, but no, there again. I'd rather have him a little tight than not tight at all. But let's see if we have heat, aka power. Good shit. So then this Garbaggio cable goes the fuck out of here. Then this just chills down in there. Then this lid, which also has seen better days, goes back on top of here. Well, there we go. Then this boy, oh, scepter's back in here again. Then all of this power cable and whatever else comes back in here and just chills. Heat gets plugged back in again. Then we just double check the cable that it's actually gonna hold. And there we go, we have heat again. So yeah, and then I'm also gonna do something a little more properly about this shit. Maybe clean up the windows here a bit and, you know, do things a little more properly. Like, I'm gonna talk with my mom, to be completely honest with you. We can still keep it like the same shape and whatever the fuck for nostalgia reasons, but at least let me swap out some of this timber with new timber and replace some of the windows here, because they are looking like a hot mess and a half, we can say. Indeed. But yeah. This table is now coming out of here. Because this table is more trash than what it's worth using. Hello, hello. Oh. Because then let's close this so we can think. Because then my idea here is to just have out to here going a bench, so that way we got more walking space, and then we just have a bench across here. I mean, really. So gotta buy some timber, and then we can put timber across and then mount a table off of that. I think that's gonna work out very nice. But now, since we have the table out of here, I can first of all get two parts of the carburetor for that boy apparently. This looks to be part of the carburetor wire. There's so much random crap in here, you have no idea. Lol. Yeah, the cable is fine shit. And this long boy. This is how we're gonna do that. Good shit. So I can hear that half of the dirt is here is in here. But over, that's this one done. Then it's this boy. It is probably gonna get very dirty and full of whatever the fuck. But before we can even think about that, we need to empty this boy, because this boy is so full, whatever the fuck it is, that it's not even thinking about it. It's not even thinking about it. Ow, satan. Satan i helvete. There you go. And then there you go. Then we are vacuuming in here. good shite. Oh well. This bottom part seemed better days, but oh well, it's vacuumed. Just, you know, again, just, you know, a dusty ass filter. I mean, I could probably have taken the could probably have taken the shop vac, but oh well. Oh well. Oh, so good shit. Oh, holy crap. So you're Ace 11s. I doubt this one is supposed to fit in there. So I guess we could say we're done in here for tonight. So try and get this thing closed without tearing half the place down. With that, I will say thank you guys for watching this video. So just kind of be the little rando vlog, I guess, of cleaning that shack out. Move the table under here. So good shit. So really the only thing left there now is to give it a little bit of a sweep, and then to talk with my mom and figure out of solutions for putting up table, building a new door, and well, potentially really redoing this entire shed. So good shit. But if I go to redo the entire shed, I'm gonna get a nail gun probably, or well, we'll probably use screws then, to be completely honest with you. So good shit. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like would be greatly appreciated, and as always, check out links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned. See awesome Nikolai. Heck out of here. Yeah, rip toaster after 30 years of use.